Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode. Today I want to talk about vision boards, why they're important, what they are, and how I'm creating a vision board. Vision boards are actually really important if you're trying to set goals and achieve them. If you have trouble achieving your goals, if you're having trouble feeling motivated enough to start working on your goals, or maybe you just don't even know where to start, a vision board is actually really good for all those things. It is a visual representation of all your goals, and it's something that you should post up somewhere on your wall that you can see every day so that you're reminded of what your goals are. Having the vision board, you'll actually be able to see the goals that you want to achieve. I'm sure we all have goals, at least I hope so. A lot of times we store our goals in our heads, and that's not a good place to store them. If you want to make your goal something real and something that you can see and that you can achieve, you need to write it down at least. And that's the first step, is actually writing down your goals and making them real. But I just wanted to kind of tell you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it, just because I've been kind of struggling with this for the last few days. I know for about a week, well, for longer, about a couple weeks, I've been wanting to do a vision board, and I just don't know where to start. So I've been doing a lot of different things, and I thought that this would be a good topic to actually share with you guys. What I initially did was I just went on to Google Images and I just searched for vision board ideas. So I just scrolled through that just to see what people are doing on their vision boards, just so I can get an idea of what they look like, get some ideas of what type of words or images I want to put on it, even the design. So there's a lot of different ways that you can do it. So you can create it just on a piece of paper, on a poster board, on a cork board. You can digitally create one customly on your computer and then print it out as like a poster or a photo. You can do some really creative things. You can even just post up the photos on a wall. I've seen them like create cool patterns underneath the photos that they put on the wall. So there's a lot of different ways that you can make it. Choose what speaks to you and what you would want to create, what you want to see on your wall every day. You want to put your vision board somewhere that you're going to see it every day, and you want to look at it at least once a day. I think it would be best to look at it in the morning, so that way it kind of sets your day up on how you're feeling. I haven't created a real one yet. I've done one in the past, which was very minimal. It was just a piece of paper that had a few photos on it. But today I want to make a real one that will be more in-depth as well as impactful. It doesn't have to be about things. It can be about the way that you want to live your life. Say if you want to be more mindful, you can put a photo on there about someone meditating, for example. So there's a lot of things that you can do. You can use words as well. Affirmations are great. An affirmation would be an I am statement. So basically, I am strong or I am creative. That's basically what an affirmation is. So it's just a statement of something that you would like to be true, and you state it as it being true. So I am this. Putting those as well as like quotes or just words. You can do images. So that's what I'm going to do today. So I had actually researched all this before. I just went into Google Images and searched up vision board ideas, so I can get a lot of ideas of what people are already doing, what they've put on their vision boards. And that's kind of what I just explained to you. So basically words, affirmations, images, all those things can be used on the vision board. This is actually a time also to be creative and to create a vision board that really speaks to you and that is meaningful to you. Choose images and words that really speak to you and that really represent the goal that you're trying to achieve. For the first step, what I did was I created a list of all my goals, so I would recommend that you do the same thing. I personally have decided that I'm going to do 12 images on my vision board, and what we're going to do as a family, actually, I'm going to have Sean do his own vision board, which will be 12 images, and we will do a family vision board. So a collective vision board of the goals that we want to achieve together. Say, for instance, starting a family, taking a trip to Japan or wherever we want to go. Those would be shared goals. So we'll just have them all on the wall. So the first step is just choosing the images that I want to use. Again, if I didn't mention this already, you want to have the vision board posted in a place that you'll see it all the time. So for us, I'm thinking about putting our vision board right next to our calendar, and it's right in our sitting area, so we'll see it every day. A goal, I think, for us would be to review our vision board every morning. Just taking a few minutes just to take a look at it, read some of the affirmations, read some of the quotes, read some of the words on there, look at the photos and visualize, having those things or living that life and doing those things. That will help you motivate yourself throughout the day, remind you of why you're doing the things that you're doing. It's to achieve the life that you want, that you're seeing every day on this board. With that being said, I'm going to get to choosing my photos. I'm creating all of this on InDesign, and I'm going to print out the photos, cut them out, and put them on our vision board. So something that you can also do is you don't necessarily have to find images online. You can use, your own images, maybe from a vacation that you went to Hawaii or something. You want to use that image of a time where you were so happy and that you want to have that again. Or maybe that's just maybe a moment in time that you had where you achieved some great accomplishment. Or maybe you're just out hiking somewhere and you want to go hiking more. So you can be creative, use images, stock images, you can use your own images. You can also create your own affirmations, your own quotes if you can't find anything online, if you have something in particular that you want to do. I'll just kind of show you what I've been working on. So let me just give you a little talk about what I'm actually working on right now. So I have InDesign. It's a graphic design software. It's Adobe software that I like to use a lot for a lot of my graphic stuff. So right now I'm actually going to be using it I want to find images online that I like, that kind of speak to me and that kind of represent the goals that I want to accomplish. I'm going to make them about 2 inches, 2 by 2, basically squares. So I'm just gonna create little photos like that. So as you can see, I've created all these little boxes. So I'm gonna be putting images into each one of these that represent my visions or my goals. So I just have 12 boxes here. So I'm gonna start off with this. Okay, so I'm all finished with my 12 images and I'm gonna print them and cut them out. That's my vision board that I created, and this is just to give you an idea of what you can do for your own vision board. So for the longest time, I have been trying to find a vision board that I could create without having to spend any money. So I didn't want to go buy a cork board. I didn't want to go out and buy any material, so I just used what I had at home. As you can see, what I created was very simple. I just cut out small little photos that I created on InDesign on my computer, and then just cut them out and basically use masking tape to tape it onto the wall. So that is a super simple way. I think it looks nice. I like it. Who knows, I might change it, but this is what I have for right now, and this is a great start to get me headed in the right direction to achieve the goals that I have set out for myself and to live the life that I want to live. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and hopefully if you don't have a vision board already, you'll consider making one. But I definitely recommend reading up on all the benefits of creating a vision board. I will see you guys in the next video.